Nick, thank you. Governor Gavin Newsom spent the day in the South Valley. He was in Tulare and Kings County to survey flood damage and the rising level of the Tulare Lake Basin. The governor, along with officials from the Office of Emergency Services and the Department of Water Resources, met with local leaders to discuss preventing future damage. The DWR says it is developing plans to try to divert water before it reaches the lake bed. In the meantime, Corcoran State Prison has stopped accepting general population inmates and has developed an evacuation plan. The governor says it's critical that local, state, and federal agencies work together in the weeks and months ahead.
Consequence, we not only need to maintain our vigilance, but we can't be impatient in terms of the impending floods and the damage that will occur here.
In a letter today, lawmakers urged the governor to dedicate $100 million to the San Joaquin floodplain restoration and $100 million to communities to recover and prevent future flooding. The governor said he would look at the letter, but added over the last 3 years, billions of dollars have been dedicated toward water infrastructure issues, water recycling, and groundwater replenishment.
Action News reporter Eliza Navarro continues our team coverage now of the governor's visit to the South Valley.
She's live near Corcoran with the local residents who had a message for the governor today. Eliza?
Warren, Margot, Governor Gavin Newsom's last stop was here in Kings County. He came to check out and see exactly what it looks like here in this area, and he was able to just see firsthand. I mean, if you take a look behind me, there are miles and miles of farmland that are underwater. Now, a lot of residents that he met up with throughout the tour were very honest with him, and they're hopeful that something will be done for the long term. Many South Valley residents are still dealing with the devastation left behind by a series of storms.
We're in a situation now where we're just from day to day don't know what's going to happen, so sometimes it's a little worrisome.
Rafael Diaz is the foreman of Hanson Ranches in Kings County. He was able to talk directly to Governor Gavin Newsom, who spent most of his day touring 3 impacted locations. Newsom first visited Allensworth, where he sat down with community members who have advocated for the historic area since the flooding started about a month and a half ago.
Put your thinking caps on, because that snow is melting right now, and we're not going out this way.
They explained the continued hardships after some residents lost their homes and others came very close. One Valley pastor who lives in Allensworth also made a passionate plea for more support with long-term solutions.
We need an infrastructure that's going to take care of this once and for all.
The governor's second stop was at the Avenue 56 project, where about 2 miles of the road was elevated 5 feet. The intention is to create a reliable pathway for the Alpa community, which is currently surrounded by floodwater. Newsom ended his day by touring Hanson Ranches, where miles of land are feet underwater. Diaz also spoke up about the ongoing impact of flooding on farm workers.
Employees as well have been concerned, worried about what's going to happen next.